Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome back to our official Courseplay tutorial episode. Today we're talking about the combi mode. So in this one, they're combi empty the combine mode, I guess you can call it. So we're looking at this one today. So what we're going to do here is I have a combine in the field already doing some work, and I have my tractor with my trailer. So all I need to do for this is, so you could start it outside the field and you could start it in the field. The only problem you'll have with starting it outside the field is that it'll have detection issues, so it may have a problem finding the combine. Okay, so my suggestion would be is to start recording your course inside the field, and then of course we'll be able to detect where the combine is a bit better. So all you need to do is start in the field like this, start recording the course like so, and this is going to drive straight and then go all the way around here. And I'm going to drive over my unload point right here. And you could do the same thing. So if this were a sell point, you could do exactly the same thing with a sell point if you wanted to directly sell your product. So there we go. And let's go back to the field. So if you have two tractors unloading the combine, an ideal way to do it is to set it up on two different areas like this. So now they won't run into each other when they're waiting. So there you go. Stop that. So what you can do is you can go into this mode right here and have it set to automatic or manual. So in this case I'm going to leave it to automatic. If I want to set it to a manual, I would just left click here, and select my combine. But in this case I want it set so it's automatic. There you go. There are some other things you can change. You can change the side offset, the vertical offset, or all these turning circles starting at. So if you want the driver to unload the combine sooner, let's say you just use your scroll wheel and decrease this, or you can left click here to increase or decrease, and then drive on at would be when it's at that percentage, it'll drive on. So in this case I wanted to drive on at 90%. It's fine. So let's go ahead and set it so it's next closest point, or I could set it to nearest point or first waypoint. In this case I'm going to set it to its nearest, and right now it detects that there's no combine to reach, and that's going to detect that there's a combine there very soon. So, depending on what the level of the combine's at right now, the course supply driver may decide to go over and unload. So we said 35%. So he's at 50% right now. So what's going to happen is when that driver realizes that he's at 35%, he's going to start heading towards him. So let's go ahead over here. You notice that the tractor just turned off. That is specifically the save fuel mode, basically the fuel save option right here. So basically when it's not needed, it's just going to turn off the engine here, and this is where you can change your speeds here in this tab right here with a clock, or it looks like the speedometer. Okay, and then we have it start at 25%. There we go. Let's see what happens here. And if for whatever reason it doesn't detect it, you can actually come over here, go into this mode. As you can see, I didn't detect it, didn't have to do anything. It already detected that it's at the right percentage, and it's driving on here. So you can actually control this driver from the combine. If I hit stop driver, he'll stop. If I send him home, I just wanted to send him all the way over back to the unload point, you can do that. And depending on if you have multiple drivers, you can have it set so it sets by distance or by fill level. So in this case, we only have one, so it doesn't make a difference at all. And there you go. There's the combine unloading into the tractor, like so. And then once that combine is fully unloaded, that tractor's going to drive away, like so. Almost full, looks like. So combine is almost empty, I should say. There you go. So it's empty. The driver's going to drive away. And once the driver is away and in a safe position, the course plate or the combine, which is just a hard worker, is going to return to its course, or return to its job basically at hand. So here's the driver that does this. He comes around here, is waiting until the combine is ready to go. So let's just assume this thing's going to be full. So let's say we hit drive now. What's going to happen is the course we recorded, so this part right here, it's going to start at the second waypoint here. It's going to put the cover on, and then it's going to drive the course we did all the way around there. And it's going to come over this unload point right here and unload into the silos. There we go. It's coming up, it's reached the tip trigger, it detects that. I can see the cover is off now. It stops and unloads. There you go. As simple as that, and that's how you can have your driver unload the combine on a continual basis using Courseplay, or the combi mode, which is the empty, the harvester mode basically. So I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial on how to do that. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll do my best, as well as the Courseplay team will do our best to answer all your questions. My name's Iain Robson. If you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more tutorial action. I'll catch you guys later.